Hey guys, Albert Howard here with MiniBranch, hanging out with none other than Shirley Senn herself. Yes, Shirley, say hello to everyone out there. Everyone is excited.
Out there.
Yes, shout out to Linda, also White, who said,
Yes.
Shirley, make sure you stop by and introduce yourself to Albert, meet Albert. So thank you so much, Linda. So Shirley, let me ask you this question. First off, it's so good to finally meet you in person.
Likewise.
Yes, we always see each other on LinkedIn, many different mutual groups and everything. But what has been kind of the biggest takeaway or the thing that you've been most excited about that you've seen at the Louisiana Credit Union League convention so far?
Yes. So I think most of you know me. I am a big proponent of small credit unions and trying to find resources that fit within their budgets, but still give them access to the technology and platforms and so forth to continue for them to remain viable in their communities. And so when we're talking about ITMs and ATMs, obviously that is such a physical cost and a physical presence they have to put in a community, and then the maintenance and so forth. And it's just not feasible for a lot of small credit unions. So trying to find ways for them to increase their financial inclusion in these communities they serve in, underrepresented communities or inner cities or rural areas where I live, just it doesn't matter. Finding those tools and platforms in, I am so impressed with MiniBranch and just listening to how it works. I mean, my vision of what it was before I actually got to talk to the Howards was so different.
Yes.
And now that they've walked me through that, I cannot see why any small credit union, any credit union for that matter, would not want to integrate this with what they're doing, because for some of you that are SEG-based, you can put this in your SEG and work with that as a part of the HR benefits, but also any of their customers that are coming in, gives you access. I mean, so this is really such a revolutionary tool for so many of these credit unions. And for those of you that are CDFI credit unions and are looking for ways to gain access to increase your financial inclusion into those communities, I mean, this is a great way to consider looking at some of the non-traditional ways that we have been using to increase those financial services. So, like I said, I'm ready to promote, how this can benefit so many of those credit unions that we do not want to leave behind.
That's right. That's right.
So, like I said, give the Howards a shout out. Come over here, Sarah. That's why I said Howards, because we have Sarah over here too. So this is an awesome team, and I hope that we have more innovative companies like MiniBranch in this space that are really taking the heart and the passion and the purpose, matching that passion with purpose.
That's right.
To help keep these credit unions vital, because while we have credit unions that are serving all demographics, all areas of the United States, when you think about I think around 3,000 of all the credit unions that we have today are small credit unions. You can see that if we do not keep those small credit unions thriving and surviving and relative, that we're not going to be a credit union movement.
That's right.
So let's keep that spirit going and support companies like MiniBranch.
Yeah,
and those of them that especially are heading into this small credit union market to keep them alive.
That was absolutely amazing. Just so everybody knows, this is completely unscripted.
Yes.
Yep. I mean, she just put on the spot, let's do a video and let's go. So Shirley, thank you so much for all the kind words. And thank you for stopping by the booth. And we'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.